Hello everyone. I'm happy to be part of Radi Challenge, which is an organization in Turkey. They create projects about raising awareness about British taxi. So I'm happy to answer their questions today. Okay, so I'm going to start reading questions, then answering. Okay. FA is a rare condition, and usually resources that can be used to learn more about this condition are limited. What resources have you benefited from since your diagnosis of FA? And what kind of resources do you continue to benefit from? Website, doctors, hospitals, books, etc. Okay. So, as you may know, Albania is a small country and is a country which is not the best for disabled people. Uh, Something I would like to add, it is about public transport, which with my disability card, I can go on bus without money. So you just show that disability card, and you can travel by bus all over Tirana for free. Something else which I have benefited, I don't know. Maybe it is the good friends that I've made of FA, about my community, about Albanian community, about European community, where we talk every day, where we help each other, where we share about exercises, about health style, about our food and everything else. Okay, so the second one. When were you first diagnosed? Could you tell us more about diagnosis, process, and your experience after the first diagnosis? What kind of difficulties did you encounter during and after this process? In Albania, it was not very difficult, but it was nearly impossible to be diagnosed with FA. Here in Albania, I have been in all hospitals, public, private, but they didn't understand what my real problem was. So I went to Austria, to Graz. There I met Dr. Monica, who is a neurolog, and I went to her clinic, not to hospital, because I'm not Austrian citizen, so I'm not allowed to go to hospital public. But I went to her clinic. She did some examinations. She took me blood, and she did EKG. I hope I am right. And she did a lot of examinations, about walking, about standing exercises, exercises with eyes closed. And since the first moment, she spoke with me and she told me that I suspect for this disease, or for Friedreich ataxia disease. And she said to me that I'm not sure, but this is my opinion, and we have to wait about DNA tests, so we can confirm this diagnosis. And this is in Austria was very simple to find out what my disease was. I think uh, the doctor was a professional, so I didn't have so much problems. since the first moment she spoke with me and she told me that I suspect for this disease. Okay, so your experiences. Where here in Albania, I've heard from doctors uh, things which are not usually um, how to say it. It's not very good to hear what I heard in from Albanian doctors, but it's okay. I live in this country, so I have to accept all. Okay. Um, During and after the process. Okay. What changed in your life after being diagnosed with FA? Well, what changed it? I think it changed everything because my lifestyle was physiotherapy, was daily exercises. I used to be a very lazy person, and when I took my diagnosis in hands, I knew that there was no cure or there was no medication, and what I needed to do is to train hard, to do physiotherapy as much as I could. So I started physiotherapy, I started daily exercises. I used to do things which, for example, not wear more high heels or not to carry bags or things which are heavy, And what changed? I don't know. Some people went away when I when I told them about my diagnosis. And this is what can I tell more? Okay. So, could you talk about your daily routines? Are there any special exercises you are performing in a day recommended by your doctor? Example, etc.? If yes, what kind of exercises and can you say that they are helpful? Daily routines. So, my exercises are separated into different stages. So, the first stage is the exercises which I am lay down on the floor and I do exercises, and then I do standing exercises like squats, like exercises with eyes closed, like stairs, for example. Yes, I can say to you that these exercises help me a lot. Not only about my progress with FA, but even with staying healthy and fit. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to add? Okay, I would like to say that don't give up, guys. No matter how hard it looks or how hard it is, focus on what you still can do. Focus on, you can start with exercises which are very simple, and day after day you can make this exercise more difficult, and you can last more your duration of exercises. And this is what I want to tell to you, that don't lose hope, and nothing is impossible. If I could do it, you can do it too. Okay, thank you guys.